Mobili. Top 10 cheaper alternatives to the 2025 Yamaha YZF-R9. After what seems like an eternity, Yamaha has finally unveiled its new middleweight sports bike, the YZF-R9. It bridges the gap between the YZF-R7 and YZF-R1, boasting likable performance from its MT09 derived 890 cubic centimeters engine. 10. Triumph Street 77765 or $10,595. Given the brand's specialization with triple-cylinder engines, there had to be a Triumph here. We've picked the 765R because the Daytona 660 is too vanilla to be an alternative and the 765RS is pricier than the R9. The 765R makes its case over the R9 by being more powerful and lighter out of the box. Add to that its naked nature, and you're looking at a better street bike than the YZF. Since the chassis is derived from the RS, the 765R can also do wonders around a racetrack. 9. Honda Rebel 1100T DCT $11,399. Who would have thought you could get a full-size bagger for under the YZF-R9's MSRP? Yet, here we are with the Rebel 1100T DCT. This is the touring-ready model of the Rebel 1100, armed with a batwing fairing and hard saddlebags. All this is pushed ahead via the Africa twin-derived 1084 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine, good for 86 horsepower and 72 pound-feet. Oh, and there's no need to worry about gears because the dual-clutch transmission does that for you. Pretty cool bike for $1,100 less than the R9, right? 8. Kawasaki Z900 SE $11,399. The Kawasaki Z900 SE is an underrated naked bike in the market. It employs a 948 cubic centimeters, inline-4 engine that's been tuned to focus on low-end grunt. So you have 73 pound-feet of torque, along with 123.6 horsepower. The SE lets you enjoy all this via an Öhlins S46 monoshock and USD forks. These make it an uber VFM option over the R9. But the catch is that it's near 470 pound weight, meaning barely any track riding abilities. 7. Kawasaki Ninja ZX6 are $11,399. This is a no-brainer. The Ninja ZX6 is arguably the most capable 600 cubic centimeters screamer in the American market. It comes armed with Kawasaki's 636 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine that produces nearly 130 ponies after ram air kicks in. This is topped with aggressive riding dynamics, capable suspension from Showa, and a decent set of rider aids to watch your back. All this while, it's well cheaper than the less powerful YZF-R9. 6. Aprilia RS660 $11,549. On paper, the RS660 falls short of the YZF-R9's peak power by a mile. But it's here because of its overall value prospect. This is nearly $1,000 cheaper than the YZF-R9, yet it promises an equally capable features package with all the electronic niceties you'll need. You also get distinct looks, a punchy 660 cubic centimeters twin-cylinder engine, and a fully adjustable KYB suspension, identical to the R9. Oh, and the RS is a whopping 27 pounds lighter than the Yamaha. So if you want to save moolah, ride on the road and track, and enjoy a premium Italian experience, this is an undeniably good alternative. 5. Suzuki GSX S1000 $11,699. This was a pleasant surprise. For $800 less than a YZF-R9, you can get a leader-class street fighter. Not just any, but the popular GSX S1000 that employs the illustrious Gixxer 1000 derived inline-4 engine. This enables a peak output of 150 horsepower and 78 pound-feet of torque. Suzuki knows that's a lot, so you also get wheelie control, traction control, power modes, and a two-way quickshifter. $800 less for an extra 33 horsepower is downright crazy. 4. Suzuki GSX or $600 $11,999. The GSX or 600 has been unchanged for several years but promises an unfiltered super sport experience. A 599 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine does duty here, boasting 125 ponies and 51 pound-feet. This is also quite light at just 412 pounds. So you're getting a bike with 8 ponies more and 18 pounds less than the YZF-R9 at $600 less. Just make sure you can live with the analog nature, though. 3. Honda CBR600RR, $12,199. The CBR600RR sold in America is one of the best ways to experience the OG 600 cubic centimeters superbike life. The 599 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine present here has many accolades to its name, including duty in the Moto2 World Championship for years. So you know it's capable of a whole lot with the right changes. In stock form, you get about 117 horsepower and 46 pound-feet, all of which reach you without any electronic filters. Oh, and if you're light, you might even breach the 165 miles per hour mark aboard this. Not something the R9 will do, for sure. 2. Yamaha MT09 SP, $12,299. Imagine you love everything engine, electronics, underpinning about the YZF-R9. But at the same time, you also love your back and want the ability to ride on the streets in relative comfort. That's where the MT09 SP makes complete sense. This is $200 more affordable than the fared bike while matching the R9 in terms of power and features. Not just that, it actually beats the YZF to offer fancier Öhlins suspension at both ends. 1. KTM 990 Duke, $12,499. This is the only twin-cylinder motorcycle here that outperforms the YZF-R9. The new 990 Duke employs a massive 947 cubic centimeters twin-cylinder engine, good for 121 horsepower and a class-leading 76 pound-feet of torque. That's a lot of grunt, and all of it kicks in low in the RPM to ensure endless power wheelies. The sub-400 pound weight, without fuel, only adds to its impeccable performance numbers.
I hope to inspire you and help you learn more about your favorite theme. Subscribe to my channel and let me know what you think.